YouTube family, we got us some Chinese food. We hadn't done this in a while, so we did some takeout. It's like a super rainy day. And our last video was the CrayFam challenge, our CrayFam challenge 20-minute dumpster dive video. J. Cray said, we called y'all out in good fun, to have fun, but to do a video bashing us when you have no idea what you are talking about is ridiculous. You have the whole story wrong. I offered to pay for the fucking thing and she said no, and I have that in an email. She offered,
I've seen all the emails, by the way.
She offered to make it. I didn't ask. Maybe you should check your facts before making up a story. You've never met the lady. She is crazy.
We already know Eve's crazy.
I have all the receipts to prove it. Also, we do not do giveaway internationally. Other thing y'all are speaking on that you have no idea what you were talking about. Never emailed that lady and said we were falling on hard times. A week ago I put in a call to have a legal cease and desist letter drawn up and sent over to her. I think that was a shitty thing to do. How are you getting involved in something that you don't know what you're talking about? You know how many emails I have of people talking shitty about y'all. And I would never get involved with anything because I don't know the whole story. Don't want to know the whole story. It is not my business.
Okay, so I have read all the emails. Actually, Eve showed me all the emails, and it was quite a long list of emails. I saw the part where Danny said that she had misplaced the items, that they were in the process of moving to a new home, so she couldn't send her the items that were agreed upon. Danny is not being honest about the fact that they agreed, and I've read it myself. They agreed that this art was for a trade for dumpster supplies, shadow boxes that Danny and Jay found in the Michaels dumpster, as well as some other supplies that Eve could use for her art. I also read numerous emails that Eve sent asking for them to please send her either her trade or to send her art back. Danny agreed that since they did not have the items, that they couldn't trade her for the items that they agreed on, that they would just send her art back.
And they said you lost the art in your move.
Right, so if you lost the art in your move, how were you able to pull it down from your wall and smash it to bits with a bat? That seems a little odd.
On live feed. Like, you finally put up a video that I would love to watch, and you delete it. Like, come on, man. I mean...
My question to you, Jay, what in the world makes you think that it's okay to take a bat on live broadcast and beat the shit out of Eve's art and smash it into pieces with glass flying all over you and Danny? What in the world makes you think that that is okay? So you know what, Jay?
And why delete it? You finally put up a video that might go viral and you delete it.
I challenge you, Jay and Danny, put up your last video.
Yeah.
Repost your last video of you taking a bat and smashing the art that you were supposed to return to Eve. Put that video back up. I'll share it. I'll share it and I'll like it.
All we asked was for you to make it right and to send it back. And what do? Did that make it right by just bashing it? And so now Eve and you guys are losing out. You just bashed up some sweet art.
So, because they took the video down, there is no legitimate proof of said occurrence happening, except for the fact that they did it live.
Well,
and some of their subscribers were watching.
Well,
this particular person does not want her name mentioned in this because it's very dramatic and it's very violent. But one of our subscribers, which were also one of CrayFam subscribers up until today, sent us a message through Facebook. This is what happened in the video that CrayFam has now deleted. And I wonder why in the world they would ever want this on their channel to begin with. Jane says, I was watching Danny and Jay respond to Chris and Hollie's video. They ranted and swore and cussed, such potty mouths, but what shocked me and stunned me the most was the fact that they destroyed the hard work that Eve had done making the lovely picture. Danny and Jay were sitting on the bed cussing and talking crap about Chris and Hollie when Jay jumped up, grabbed something a viewer had sent them. He said, look, we still got this. He shouted. He picked up a pink folder containing letters from fans. We save everything, he said. He then picked up Eve's picture. Now this picture was supposedly lost in the move, which is why they said they could not send it back to her. But now it's in Jay's hand. He then picked up Eve's picture and looked around the room. He grabbed a small box which was flat. He tried to make it fit so he could put the picture in it, which means he was actually thinking clearly. He was thinking, maybe we should send the picture back. Maybe it's the right thing to do.
That would have been the right thing.
So, at the same time ranting that, yeah, we will send it back, etc. So he said, yeah, we will send it back in that video. I was watching his actions more than listening to his words, but the box, of course, was not big enough, so he kicked that box out of the way. He then grabbed a flat box, and it was not deep enough for the picture, so he shoved the box away. He then shocked me to the core when he threw the picture to the floor and grabbed a baseball bat and started smashing the picture to bits. All the hard work by a talented artist destroyed in a few moments of stupid male bravado. And after he smashed the painting, they laughed together and said, maybe we could ship it now since it'll fit in the box. Now, Jay, if I'm lying about any of this, upload your video. Re-upload it. Show everybody that I'm lying about you taking a bat to Eve's art instead of sending it back to her.
I would love to watch this video. Dude, this video will probably get shared so much it go viral.
Yeah, don't you want a video to go viral, CrayFam? This is the one. This is the one that everyone wants to see.
You don't call yourselves CrayFam for nothing.
So, as far as them saying that Eve gave them the picture and she did it for free out of the kindness of her heart, yes, Eve is kind. And she is a little crazy, like most artists are. Eve knows that she's not perfect. Eve has told us she's not perfect. But she has shown me legitimate proof, legitimate emails from Danny stating that she knew it was a trade. It was not a gift. It was a trade.
And now that we did our challenge video, now we have people like coming out of the woodwork, man. Here's Loretta. I guess I shouldn't use her last name. So Loretta. Hi, this is Retta. Just wanting to let you know that I got scammed by Danny and JK the 29th of March. She sold me 2 mystery boxes at a total of $100
wow.
each.
I can't.
I never have gotten them. She got the money right away. I have my bank statement. She will not email me back. She sent me some phony numbers to FedEx. I have not told my husband because actually it was my money. I really want to report them to YouTube, but I just don't know how to. Please help. Stressed in Colorado. So we have people reaching out to us for help now. You know, like, how many people have y'all screwed over? Like,
so guys, do you owe Loretta a couple of mystery boxes? A couple of really
or a couple $100.
Expensive mystery boxes?
$100 mystery box? Really? 2 of them?
Shall we go over some comments? Let's go over some comments. Priscilla said, wow, Just watch Jay, Cray, and Danny smash that artwork into pieces. I am an artist, and I know how much time, love, and money go into a piece like that. Watching them smash and curse with such an ugly attitude really shows their true colors. So many people have watched the bat smashing video.
I tried to find a video of that, and I can't find it. I'm trying to do all my research before I say something. So they removed the video. So what was it up like a couple minutes before they realized they
Did you guys start getting some thumbs down on that bat smashing video? Is that why it got removed?
What?
Elizabeth said, I think they deleted it. Richard says, yes, they deleted it.
The lady made the frame said so.
I mean, what were you thinking, Jay? When you hit that thing with the bat or with a hammer, with a mallet, what were you thinking? Do you think that that's appropriate behavior? If you had the art, maybe you should have thought about sending it back to Eve. Brissy Boy says, the CrayFam. Oh, the Cray who? Why would I watch them when I have the Chris and Hollie show to watch? Damn right, Brissy.
Alright, this is a comment from Chris. I hate people who who don't do what they promise. If you say that you are going to do something, just do it. True that. Like, we have plenty of examples where we lost a lot of money just keeping our deals and still shipping stuff. Like my buddy Jackpot Digger. You know, we made a deal. I commented on a hand wood planer that he had, and I was like, dude, I'd love to have something like that. And he was like, well, I'd love to have one of your man candles. So I made him a trade. I said, okay, you ship me the planer, I'll send you a man candle. And I actually was a better man. I sent him 2 of them because I like Jackpot. So I sent him 2 candles. It cost me $50 to send these candles to Canada. So then they get to Canada, and he's like, dude, they brought the package to me, and they're trying to charge me a border tax. And I'm like, what? Like, I just paid to ship it. I paid to ship it. That should be from me to your hands. I paid it, you know. And they're like, well, they charge a border tax here. And I'm like, all right. And Jackpot's like, dude, I got to pay my rent. Like, I can't, like, I don't want to abandon the candles, but I can't pay $50. I got rent coming up. And I'm like, dude, a deal's a deal. I'm going to pay it. I'm a man of my word. You're going to get the candles. So I went and I paid the border tax, and he got the candles. I mean, when you make a deal, sometimes you get the shitty end of the deal, and that's just, it is what it is. But your word's your word, you know.
Your word is
your bond.
Yes.
Your word is everything. When you're running a channel and a business, your word is everything. You are the one responsible to make that transaction fulfilled. You know, you honor your deals.
Candy says, dang guys, they didn't call you out being jerks. I watched it. It was meant to be something fun to do. It was a challenge for you and a few other dumpster dive channels. I'm disappointed that you guys kind of turned it into a spiteful thing.
No, we didn't turn it into nothing.
You want to talk about spiteful? Taking a baseball bat to some really beautiful artwork is pretty spiteful.
Just break someone's other shit that you didn't pay for on live feed. Yeah.
So Candy, the point really wasn't that the CrayFam. I didn't care whether the CrayFam were calling us out for fun or not. I had already been talking to Eve for a week. Before their names even got mentioned, I'd already been talking to her for a week, and her asking, she's really just reaching out to us. What can I do? If there's a YouTube channel that just refuses to pay you for the work you've done, what can I do?
And we were just talking
So we were already in the middle of this, talking to Eve about what she can do, and we were kind of just...
We didn't know what to do. We were just kind of giving her our opinion and whatnot.
There was really nothing much we could do, but as soon as... It was like God opened up.
Yeah, once they then all of a sudden it was like, what a coincidence. They just challenged us out of the blue. Like, we're sitting here talking to Eve the same day about this stuff, and then all of a sudden we check our comments and everybody's like, oh, the CrayFam challenged you, man.
And I just didn't feel like the CrayFam had a right to challenge anybody to do anything. If they aren't up, if they can't challenge themselves to do right by deals that they have made with people, if they can't challenge themselves, don't challenge anybody else. It's very frustrating. Especially when I know that other people have been duped.
Yeah, you're sitting here taking advantage of people, not going through with your deals, and then you want us to be friends with you and, like, pals? No.
No.
We're not going to be pals with someone like that. No.
Josephine, wow, I am not going to be watching them anymore. How can you do that to someone who's done all that hard work for you? I hope that you are ashamed and embarrassed. Ain't nobody does videos like Chris and Hollie. Thank you, Josephine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sonia, wow, Eve's stuff is great. Hopefully something good will come out of this, and she will be able to...
Oh, I didn't know where you were reading. I'm sorry.
Be able to get some work out of this mess. Maybe someone who watches this channel will be interested in her work. I hope so too.
Yeah.
She does awesome work. I hope she does.
Yeah. I hope everyone does go and check out Eve's art. I mean, the CrayFam art was one thing, but the other stuff she does is absolutely, it's just beautiful.
Vicky, that last comment by Chris, LOL.
I watched CrayFam a few times, but I unsubscribed. I just wasn't into the live thing, and also thought it was way too fake and too much hype.
She said she's been subbed to you guys for a year now. No one else compares. Thank you.
Thank you, Vicky Pachesney. Because I know how to, she actually told me how to pronounce her last name. Oh, I'm just trying to find a negative one just to
20-minute challenge. What kind of weak ass challenge is that?
Mark Pridham. So he says...
I watched 1 hour plus videos where you guys spend more than 20 minutes on one dumpster. Lumber Liquidators. There are many others, but I don't remember whose dumpster it was. Hey, wait, wasn't that recent video?
Oh,
Goodwill? Yeah.
Recent video in Goodwill. We were in there for like 45 minutes. Yeah, sometimes it's not about like speed racing and
here's Susan. Why did you turn something fun into something nasty? Did you not get it? It was for fun. Blah blah blah.
Well,
dude, we didn't turn it into anything nasty. We're speaking the truth. We're not turning it into anything. It wasn't fun for us.
Okay, so I wanted to focus on some negative ones just so that we can, answer them. She said, "Why did you turn something fun into something nasty? Did you not get it was for fun? How people twist things on YouTube always amazes me. I was watching them live, so there was no hint of nastiness on their part. Of course, there's not going to be a hint of nastiness. They want people like Omar Gosh to do their challenge so that they, Omar Gosh has, 1 million subscribers? Of course they want to hit up the one, did they hit up anyone that had less subscribers than them? I think...
Or equal.
They didn't hit up any equals. They hit up a notch above. So it's not all in fun. You have to read between the lines. What? Okay. What? Michelle. Love you guys. I have watched the CrayFam for a long time, and I agree with what you are saying. They had a challenge to raise $200, and if they raised the money, Danny would dress like a hooker. They got the money, and she never did the challenge. That's why I stopped watching them and unsubscribed.
Huh.
Really? So I can get our YouTube family members to pay me to look like a hooker?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And then not do it. Just keep the money.
And then I don't even have to dress up like a hooker?
Babe, I didn't even know we could sell mystery boxes and not pack them and ship them. What the hell? We could be rich.
Our mystery boxes are $20. I didn't even know we could sell $100 mystery boxes.
And then
that's amazing.
We don't even have to go through with it. Just be like, thank you, sorry.
And give them some phony tracking numbers and say, hey, we shipped them.
It, man.
Janetta, I'm still wondering when they're going to pick Jay's mom up. They were supposed to have done that a few days ago, and each video they keep saying they're working on it. Kind of weird, kind of odd. If it were a member of my own family needing me, I would have been there ASAP. So I'm not understanding why they can't afford to go get her. She's
but
mom,
they
right?
can.
But they
afford
can
to waste gas for dumpster runs. Anyway, I might not always agree with your views, but I do love watching your videos, and I love getting to see the baby. He's adorable.
Is that Mama Cray? Are we talking about Mama Cray?
I don't know.
Or is this a different mom?
I don't know anything about.
Patricia said she does hope that the CrayFam returns Eve's art. That's gonna be impossible!
Huh.
Because it's shattered into a million pieces in their bedroom, and I hope they get splinters in their feet.
Oh yeah, I've been dumpster diving for about 3 years, and they only been it about a year. When you put God in everything you do, you will be blessed. Vanessa.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
And the truth will always come to the light. Love us or hate us,
dude.
Everything we've ever done has been transparent.
When we did this video yesterday, the Cray challenge, like it was we had a lot of signs tell us to do it.
Look, I'm searching and searching, but I can't. Okay, I cannot find the comment, but someone said, "Oh, you guys are real honorable, right? Why don't you practice what you preach? You tried stealing a house." Okay, as I said,
first off,
I'm gonna let you go with this one, Chris.
Anybody in their right mind knows that you can't steal a house. You can't steal a damn house. It's stationary. Like, how are you gonna steal a house? We publicly moved into an abandoned house and started fixing it up. I was out during the day, publicly mowing the grass, fixing the stuff, having yard sales out front. We put our own money and time into painting,
we even contacted
cleaning
the owner.
The house. We contacted the owners.
We were
tried several times.
We were on the news.
We were publicly on the news. The videos are still publicly on YouTube.
They're still there. We never took them down.
We're not hiding anything. We just moved in a house. It was like a month and a half vacation. We had a blast in that house. We had fun. So,
I think we named it Redneck's Attempt Adverse Possession. We didn't hide that. We are completely transparent. Everything that we do is put up on our channel. We don't delete them.
We showed you the police. We showed you everything that
we almost got our asses arrested.
There was nothing hidden. Nothing. We did it all in public. Of course, when we started the videos, we weren't like, "Hey, YouTube family, look at this house we're moving into." You know.
No, that's not how we did it.
Well, we kind of did. We never said, like, we bought it. We never lied. We just said, "Hey, this is our new house."
You can look over all those videos. We never once said we bought this house.
We knew, like, we probably wouldn't be there too long. We still had our trailer. We, like, didn't, like, get rid of our house to go steal a house.
But you know what? It's those kind of balls that you guys love about us. Love us or hate us. You love the fact that we have balls enough to move into a vacant home and start mowing the grass and having yard sales, you know?
I was helping the environment, too. I wasn't only working on that house, I was cleaning up 3 different properties. I was cleaning up 3 different houses, cleaning stuff up, burning stuff, getting rid of stuff. I was just doing it because I felt like doing it.
Oh my God, my story on Jay and Danny takes the cake. I will need the advice of a real professional. If there is anyone out there that knows some legal facts, it's kind of like what happened to Hollie and Chris's friend, but worse, I think. Loretta. Lily said those two are always picking on different YouTubers. Guess it's Hollie and Chris's turn, but what goes around comes back around. Yes, I do believe in karma, Lily. Brittany says, I can't stand CrayFam. They are liars and very rude. They cause too much drama.
Well, we don't look at it like we're picking on anyone. We're sticking up for people that are getting taken advantage of.
That's the thing about this.
If everybody keeps quiet, who's going to do anything about it? No one. If I'm sitting here and I'm charging people $200 for something and not shipping it to the people, I would appreciate someone to set me straight. It's just BS.
And if you take 5 months to pay for something or to send the art back, 5 months, that was so much time. Eve tried multiple times to get her art back or to get paid for her art. It's not like this just happened last week.
And it was a deal for free dumpster stuff. Just send her the free dumpster stuff. Like, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
You know?
So I guess we can wrap this up. But I would like to say that Eve has put her final, I guess her closure video, she's put her video up on YouTube. I would love for you guys to check that out.
Yeah.
There'll be a link to her video at the end of this video. There will also be a link in the description box. But Eve just wants some closure. She would actually like you guys to know how she personally feels about J. Cray taking a bat to her art. And this is from these are her words, and she would love for you guys to hear how she personally feels about this situation.
And you can help Eve out if you feel bad for her and want to help her out. Subscribe to her channel, watch her videos, share the words, share her art. And,
help her get some people who will actually pay for her art.
And remember, Chris and Holly don't want to do this. We just want to make fun videos, fix up our house. We don't want to be in the middle of this either. But God showed us signs. We did it. And then all we said in the last video was send her her art. Make it right. But instead of making it right, they took it a step further and did some other shady stuff, and now here we are reading comments and all this stuff just to clear some stuff up, you know. So.
Yeah. But we are all about sticking up for the underdog, for the person who can't stick up for themselves. You know, I'm not going to let Eve get trampled on. Obviously, we are sticking up for her because she could not do it herself. She tried for 5 months. She couldn't do it. So if you guys check out her art or her final closure statement, please subscribe and maybe share her art so that other people can see it. There's plenty of people who would actually love to pay for her art, so please help her out. And
we're going to be shipping Eve some stuff. We have a whole box packed up full of art stuff that we're going to send her for free.
Yeah.
We're not charging anything. The birdhouse deal we were talking about, that deal is going to be for a birdhouse. This stuff we're sending, we're basically doing it to make up for you, CrayFam. We're like helping her out because of you.
We're gonna send Eve some stuff because we just feel like, you know, she just needs to be uplifted a little bit right now, especially with her art being destroyed. So I guess in closure, you guys make up your own choice.
I just read a comment. I don't know if it's still here. Somebody said something about all the CrayFam subscribers are talking about y'all watch this video. We don't want to watch the video.
No, we will never watch. We
don't want to watch anything of theirs.
We will never watch another CrayFam video. We will never tune in. We will never give them a view.
Well, I never have anyway. And we don't care what their subscribers are saying, because if that's the type of people they want to be subscribed to and support, I don't want anything to do with them. You know.
Are you Team CrayFam? Or are you Team Chris and Hollie? You know, if you're Team CrayFam, then stay over there. Stay way back there on Team CrayFam, because...
No, we're not trying to divide anyone. We're not trying to say don't watch
I'm saying we don't want to hear about it.
Yeah,
we don't want to hear about it.
Hey, be honest or be nothing. You know,
that's all I was saying. Is we do not come to us telling us about they put out a retaliation
we don't want to
video.
hear. We don't want to hear the
don't
negativity.
Care.
Whatever. This is us.
This is our closure.
We're dealing with this.
This is the last we're going to say about it. If you think it's okay that J. Cray smashed Evelyn's art, stick with CrayFam. If you want to stick up for the underdog, and you know, you say that really wasn't cool, Jay.
Yeah, it's not right, man. And it's not just one person. It's not just Eve or Kevin. Now it's like numerous people that have emailed. We hadn't even went through our emails.
We haven't even told you guys about half of them.
We hadn't even went through the emails. We were just going through comments, and we don't want to sit here and waste any more time on it.
We're done.
So.
We are done with this CrayFam situation.
Jay, if I were you, I would have left that video up, man. It could have went viral. People share crazy stuff like that, man.
Repost it.
Yeah, repost it.
If we're lying...
We challenge you to repost it.
If we're lying about your character, repost that video. Prove us wrong.
Dude, I want to watch it. That'll be one video that you have that I will watch from beginning until end. I might watch it more than once.
Yeah.
And I'll share it on Facebook. I'll share it everywhere.
We'll make you go viral. Well, guys, thank you for all the support. Thank you for the support for Eve. Check out her channel and subscribe, and the link is going to be at the end of this video. Please check out her closing statement.
And I promise our next video is going to be fun. We're going to have more dumpster diving, more fixing up the trailer. I've done a little bit more work in here.
Renovation video is coming up.
We have stuff coming up, so we try to stay away from this type of stuff. But hey, when we're called, when we're challenged to tell the truth, hey, tell the truth.
Love you guys.